Welcome back to Bitcoin Advisors. Bringing it to you here from Westlake Village, California, where it is bright and sunny. And we just closed a daily time frame about 33 minutes ago on Bitcoin. And we did, I'm going to jump right in the price action charts themselves because this is important. Bitcoin just closed a daily above 47,000, which we said all we needed was a 4-hour or a daily above 47,000. And that would beget continuation to our lower high target of about 49,000. This, if you do the measure move here, the measure move is up to 49,700. And what I would say there is, this is very, very important. If Bitcoin struggles to make another, or to break through 49,000, which, if you do a Fibonacci retracement based off of candles, not wicks, it's coming in right here at 49.5. Let's do this on a wick basis and see where we get. So wick to wick. Yeah, I like that better. In more volatile markets, it's okay to use wicks for closures instead of candles. But if this breakout fails to break up and Bitcoin fails to close any 4-hour or dailies above 49,000, this will be another lower high on our daily time frame, which that would be a trend reversal on the daily time frame, which the last time we had a trend reversal on the daily time frame was right over here. We had the first lower low, then a lower high, and then what happened? We came and boom, a move down from 50 down to about 30,000. So if we put in another lower high, I would say this is a classic bull trap. However, if we can reverse and start closing above 49,000, this would be a bear trap because we do have our first lower lows, and I would say this is our local low here at 44,650. If we get another lower high, what does that mean? Most likely another lower low, and that probably comes in somewhere around 42,000 or 40,000. And remember, we did say that since we got the blue buy signal on the hash ribbons indicator, Bitcoin never in its history has come back and broke down below the last daily higher low, which is 38,000. It's come within 7% of it, which would put it right at about 40,000, but it's never come back and broke that last daily higher low. And I would suspect that it doesn't, pending that we don't have any kind of black swan events coming from coronavirus or the next COVID Delta variant virus and yada, yada, yada. So as long as the market can, NASDAQ can pick itself back up here. NASDAQ did crumble down quite a bit here. And as long as we can pick ourselves back up and maintain these higher lows on the daily time frame, I'd say that bodes fairly well for Bitcoin continuing onwards and upwards. We saw S&P 500 also came down, making new lows. So again, lower high watch, and we could be in for some interesting times there. But let's jump back into Ethereum. Ethereum did a very similar thing to Bitcoin just in the last couple of 30 minutes here. We had a breakout, and it's more easily seen here on this 4-hour time frame. So we did have this descending triangle, which these do typically break out to the downside, which would have had a measure move down to about 2,800 bucks. However, we're breaking to the upside, and that gives us a measure move up to, what do you know, right around 3,600. And that is the same lower high watch zone I'd be looking out for. Why is that? Well, typically in your strong trending markets, the bull trap will come in right around the 618 Fibonacci retracement if we can't break above there. That would be a bull trap, and then we come back down and probably head towards 2,800. Now, if we can start closing dailies or 4 hours or even a 12-hour above 3,600, I would probably extend our targets back up to the top side of the range at 39 to 4,000. Very, very important to be watching out for this over the next couple of days. And let's jump into Solana, which is getting a bit of a bounce here. And what would I say with Solana here is that if we can close anywhere a 4-hour above 169, I'll get continuation back up to, call it 180. If we can close above 180, I am looking for it to at least come back to the high side of the range, somewhere around 200, 205. And just to give us an idea on what the bearish retracement would look like, yeah, that 618 is coming in about 185. So that's really where we need to get back above 185 for Solana to be looking at some new all-time highs. Tezos, another one of the darlings of this market. Tezos absolutely skyrocketed during the last dump and did come back down and test a low here today. But what I would say is this very likely looks like at a higher low. We already got a 4-hour tick above the last 4-hour high, which likely will get some continuation back up the top side of range around $7.80. If we can break above there, my next target is going to come in. Oh, let's see if we can get it right here. Next target coming in at about 850, but let's go wick to wick on this. That was the big down day where everything got sloshed around quite a bit. And yeah, I think a more conservative target, I think it was 830. I don't know where I was pulling from, whether it was the daily time frame or the 4-hour, but I think we get a short stop around 830. If we can close above 830, I'd be extending targets probably towards $10 on that guy. Where would the invalidation point be? If we come back and tick below $6.82 or a 4-hour closure below there, I'll get continuation down to 625 and even down to $6, somewhere in that range. Let's take a look at Cardano. Cardano is failing to bounce quite miserably right here. And on the 4-hour, needs to get back above 272. If we can get back above 272, I would extend targets up to about $4. But that it does look like we want to bounce here and give a little more upside try. Solana, Tezos. Did we take a look at Solana already? I believe we did. What else do we want to throw on here? Let's take a look at gold real quick. Gold did break out today. Very similar to Bitcoin, getting a closure above here. And I would say that does beget continuation up to at least the high side of the range here at 1830, 1840 in that range. I would say likely we get a little bounce up there. And that would be right alongside the dollar coming down. We want the dollar to come down, gold to go up. If the dollar does pack up, which the dollar is looking a little more on the bouncy side here, like it might want to head back up towards about 93 cents. Any kind of a closure above 93.50, and I would say we extend that target. Where would we extend that target here? Up to about 94.72, and I think that would actually cream gold, and gold would be back down in the 1700s if that happened. Again, this isn't financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so please do forgive. This is a one-way conversation, and I could in no possible way know what your financial position is. So hopefully you can use this information to your own trading strategies, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll be giving you some more updates. And we're coming out with something new, a new iPhone app where you can set up a test net account and just start to dabble with a mixed bag of cryptos besides Bitcoin and Ethereum. And we'll be really excited to be sharing that and probably doing some contests and giving out some free coins and stuff like that. Other than that, guys, wishing you all a blessed, wonderful day. Again, follow up on Bitcoin here. Bitcoin does look like it is about to take a nice move higher. And again, I would extend that target to about 49,000 bucks. All right. Have a great, wonderful rest of your day. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.